Welcome, Capricorn. Here we are for your reading. I did not pre-shuffle, so I'm going to get that done now, and then we'll get started on yours. So let me know how you like this video, and definitely subscribe, definitely follow me, share with your friends if you like it especially. I'm really trying to build this up. My goal for 2020 is to get to 1,000 subscribers in 2 months. 1,000. Okay? So we've got a bit to get there, but I'm very thankful for those that have already subscribed. But I'm excited to see where this channel goes. All right, Capricorn, what are the messages? What are we leaving behind? What are we bringing? Where are you at now? And where you're headed. Okay. Wow, okay, so you really, where you're headed, Capricorn, is to a more powerful place within you. You've got the High Priestess here, intuition, sacred knowledge, so you might be headed in the direction of studying something new, something that you feel called or compelled to do. Also, you're going to become more intuitive. I think you're going to make choices that are based more on what your heart wants and what your intuition is telling you, rather than what other people are telling you. At least that's what I'm feeling you're called to do. Okay, and all right. So also here, we've got, in the past, the Knight of Crystals, endurance and determination. So if that's something you're leaving behind, I feel like what you're leaving behind is not pushing through, not following through. Like you're right there about to accomplish something, but then self-doubt creeps in. In fact, actually, let's look at your root chakra card now, too. So that's the overall energy surrounding your reading. Insecurity, yeah, so self-doubt. What did I just say? Self-doubt has been keeping you stuck, keeping you from pushing forward and breaking through that fear or questioning yourself, being indecisive because you're determined. That's what your goal is, to be more determined. I'm just saying. Oh, and there's 2s too. So study the number 2. And you got 2 of crystals here, which was reversed. So really, there's that need for a balance of the masculine and the feminine. Feminine's more intuitive, more emotional, more nurturing, and then the masculine's more action-based. And I feel like you've been more in the feminine, really, but you've got to take more action in your life. In 2020, that's what you're here to do. You're here to push through, endure. It's not going to be easy because you're going to have a lot of opportunities for you to face this insecurity. It's just growth. For example, maybe you want to lead a workshop. I'm going to give an example. You want to lead a workshop and you haven't been doing it. You haven't followed through. You've had these ideas, these great ideas, what you could do, but you hold back. The minute that you start taking steps, it could be because you sought out guidance or shared with a friend or a family member and they're like, really? I don't know. That's a little... And then your doubt slipped in. You allowed this external source to tell you whether that intuition, that that divine message, that vision for yourself, you allowed their external influence to block that. And it's not. What your intuition tells you, what messages you receive from spirit, your angels, whatever, however you receive downloads, as they say, that's coming from a divine source. Trust that and go with it because that's your heart calling you back to who you really are. So really in 2020, make sure that you let go of this part of you that doesn't follow through on things. Really work on your own confidence in yourself. Stop feeding the demon side, or that stinking thinking part that tries to pull you away from your own truth, and find a balance. And be able to be flexible, right? So if you fall or it wasn't successful, praise yourself at the very least for following through and holding it. Like, I had a workshop that I did over 10 workshops this year, and I'm so proud of myself. But there was one where the only people that came was my mom and my niece. And I had a wonderful time with them. They loved the workshop. My niece loved it. She's got her piece hanging in her bedroom. And I felt that initial reaction to get down on myself, beat myself down, like, oh, this was not well planned out, or you did something wrong. But then I said, you know what? I showed up. I showed up for myself. So what I'm asking you to do, Capricorns, is to show up for yourself and trust yourself. And even when nobody shows, you still showed up and said, I'm here, I'm waiting, I'm ready. And those are good experiences. It's not really failure when you learn something from it. Is there anything else that I really want to say? No, but when I look at the High Priestess here in the future, I do relate that also to the insecurity part of you, like seeking out healing from somebody to help you connect back with your own intuition, whether that's through counseling or coaching, breaking through those limited beliefs. That's what you're trying to leave behind, right? And you're headed towards really understanding yourself better. And as a result of that, you will see more opportunities ahead of you the more you connect with your truth. You cannot go wrong if you're doing what your heart wants. Don't allow these external people to try to tell you you're wrong. They're projecting their own fears onto you. So anyways, Capricorn, have a wonderful new year, and let me know what your plans are in the comments below. I would love to know. Okay? Have a wonderful night.